I guess we'll just move right on then. How do we move right along? Am I not doing this right? Oh, okay. With her bracelet recovered, Erica sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest, Zaha brings them close to Grotto's border. As they near the town of Seraphiu, Erica's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops. But never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees. It's the Risen. We're approaching Seraphiu at the border of Renee and Grotto. Once we cross, we'll be in Grotto. Renball won't be much farther. That is, assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look, over there. Whoa! Those strange figures, what are they? Are they human? I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Luke, please, it's dangerous outside the walls. Stay here in the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Nazania describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. You know of them? No, obviously, if she can say it down in the paragraph, she's probably heard of them. Duh, I'm a prodigy, and not very humble. I can recall most everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yes, well, be that as it may, I must go aid those travelers outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village. Very well, I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems like the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hide and strongest armor are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. Travelers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you. Who are you? My name is Arthur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There are so many of the fiends, though. I wonder if I stand much chance alone. So if you would, please, flee now while you have the chance. Fiends? You're not talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King. That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. Yes, I felt the same way when I heard. And yet, here they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely they're not in Renee alone. But why are they here? How? Beware, your highness. Something approaches. Please, allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. That looks like the most not Fire Emblem monster I've ever seen in Fire Emblem. We ought to help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? Ooh, preparations. Neat. Okay, so like I said, I don't really care for the knight. I'm not going to use him. I haven't really been using these guys either, but Nimi and Kolm for sure. And technically I could bring another unit along, but I'm really not going to use them at all. I'll just keep them in the back, so I won't bother. Is that all? Okay, I guess we're good. One of my companions is in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety. So I assume we'll get another mage on our side if we make it to this village. And the only way, or the best way I see of doing that is Vanessa to run over there. And this is a river, so he can't cross, which means you'll only have to deal with possibly you, but most likely just these two things. And what are these two things like? Iron Sword, Tech 9, Defense 3, so they don't actually seem too tough. And that was a sword too, so we have weapon triangle advantage, which means this is probably very good for us, yeah. Alright, so she'll have no trouble dealing with these guys alone and getting to the mage. Awesome. Good thing we leveled her up in that last chapter. I think that probably helped a lot as well. Which means we have the rest of the army to deal with all the ones up here. Now, what do these guys attack with? Only 2 strength and nothing else? And Rotten Claw. Okay, so they all seem really weak, actually. Like, how much damage will Nimi do? Oh, they have a lot of HP, but they don't really hurt, I don't feel like. You won't travel that far, right? Yeah, no? Okay, sure. Do it. Maybe crit for 3%. Well, at least you hit. That's good too. We can have Colm visit the village. He's close enough. Do you see that old snag to the south of here? Bet it would make a handy bridge if you could knock it over. Take a weapon to it and give it a few good whacks. That should do it. Here, take this and give it a try. It ought to do the trick. A free axe. I don't have any axe to use. Wait. Can Colm use an axe? Well, he can't use a lance, so might as well see. I didn't think thieves could. No, he can't. Okay. I don't know. Because it appeared white, I thought he could use it, you know? Anyway, so what are they talking about? Oh, they're talking about this. That could have been another way without using Vanessa to get to the village faster, is if we attack this thing, it will create a bridge like these ones to cross here. It was in Fire Emblem 7 as well, I remember it from there. So we could have Franz finish that guy off, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. However, we can have him hold a lance to beat that sword guy there. Our new friend Arthur here. Well, actually, what are the range of this? Oh, okay, they actually travel pretty far. So I think he is going to take a defensive approach by waiting for this monster in that forest there, and Erica can stay close along with Seth and Mulder. Okay, I think that's okay. Lots of monsters down there though, but that's alright. I think we'll be fine. They really don't seem too powerful at all. Pretty similar to the Risen, actually. In fact, they even move as slow as them. The Risen were clearly taken right from these guys. Or maybe it's a Fire Emblem trope, and there's in the first one too. I don't know. I haven't played Shadow Dragon more than just the first chapter of it, at least. Oh my god, this is actually like almost unbearably slow. Jeez. And they have such low accuracy too, they just end up missing all the time. Cool thing about magic is that it's 1 to 2 range, so while swords, lances, and axes are all 1 range, with the exception of things like javelins and hand axes, which are... they might also be 1 to 2 range, actually. I know they are in like Awakening and such, I'm not sure in this game if they're 1 to 2 range or not. Anyway, the bows are only 2 range. You can't attack from 1 range, as you saw with Nimi there, but with magic that's not the case. I could actually check this next turn with Vanessa's Javelin, if she can attack from 1 unit away with it. I think she can. Assuming she's in range of another monster, that is. Oh! Oh my god! I was not expecting that at all. Okay, well, I mean, it's a good thing that they don't have very good stats, because jeez. Alright, real quick, I'm just gonna check. Okay, she can't attack at single range with the javelin, so same with the hand axe and whatnot. Let's get that reinforcement then. Your flesh shows no sign of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage with superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are quite simply no match for me. I'm superior after all. Okay then. She's kind of annoying. But whatever. I know I can take any of these guys head on, so I'll take an offensive approach there. And actually we don't have to get into range like that. Simply attack from afar with Lute. I absolutely love the mage animations in this game. I remember I first saw it with Urk in Fire Emblem 7, and that's one of the reasons why he's one of my favorite characters. Even though I guess all mages make that same animation, he's just so cool when he does it, because it's like, wow, you know? It's great. I don't know if that was actually a safe move, because there's so many of them now, but I think I'll be fine just because of how weak they are. These guys are a little more dangerous, but I just killed this one with Franz. At least there's a lot of XP. Honestly, I feel like growth has been overall pretty slow, which I suppose that's just how it is early on. So getting all this extra XP is really nice. That's actually good damage. Well, good enough. I also really like how the thieves look, and their attacks are really satisfying as well. So hopefully we can get Calm leveled up as well. Did I say as well twice? Now, maybe I'll have Seth help in the top left there. Just so everyone else can start taking the battle to the boss unit. Oh, sweet. That crit. That was really fortunate. Erica could probably also take an offensive stance. Put her in... she can't reach there. Would the eyeball reach there? Yeah. Alright, so let's put Erica down here, actually. You're holding the rapier? Okay. Where is Molder safe? Molder is safe in this forest. And Seth can go up there. Just as I thought, Vanessa can do just fine, even if she gets hit. I mean, 2 damage, who cares? Hits twice, yep. Am I missing somewhere where it says... Oh, I have the javelin equipped, oops. If it says I'll hit twice in the battle screen like that, because I don't see it. Well, that's actually a decent amount of damage. They won't be able to kill me, though. Yeah, because now I'm surrounded. Which, I guess isn't good, but... As long as they can't kill me, that's what matters. I really wish it could counterattack. Yeah, so I'm actually in a bit of a sticky situation, but... I think I'll make it out just fine. Seth just absolutely not having it. 0 damage, 23 hit. And easily 1 round KOs them. Fine by me. Hopefully there's no more reinforcements, but I really doubt there will be. Finish off this monster. Literally, just a monster. I hadn't even realized that their attacks were ranged before now. Once again, Erica never getting hit by anything. Fine by me. Is he on the river square? I wonder if I could attack him with Erica. Or, actually, I don't know if I can even go 1 space right with Erica. I don't think that's a space I can walk on. Anyway, oh my. Those travelers are besieged by the ancients of evil. What is this theme? It's kind of great. Ha ha ha! Right you are, Lady Larachel. I cannot allow this to happen. Come. We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. We charge down these cliffs, and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice, gentle path down, yes, well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. These seem like some characters. I can! Yeah, let's do it! Easy money. Did they say the names of the other 2 people, or just Larachel? Larachel or Larachel? Ooh. Oh god, what is it? I don't want to be, like, wrong about every name in this game. I feel like it might be Larachel, but I'm gonna say Larachel. For now. Please, if I'm wrong, correct me. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Because I really don't want Nimi to die. I don't know if I mentioned before, this game is permadeath, so if you lose someone, they're gone for good. That's kind of important to know. Do I have a vulnerary on her? I don't think I do, but if I do, that'd help a lot. Aw, oh, come on, really? 99 XP? Actually, she might be able to just get out of range. Okay, she can just walk out of range. Oh, wait, is that out of range? That's not out of range. Never mind, forget I said that. Can Molder walk into range? He can. Can he survive getting hit? Well, he can't attack. Well, he's only going to have to deal with 1, because Seth can kill this guy, right? Yeah. So Seth kills this guy with a silver lance. Then Molder moves in to heal Nimi. I think Nimi's going to be stuck in that corner, because that's where Molder... Okay, actually, never mind. That'd be stupid. I can just have her attack first, and then have Molder come and heal. Because then she won't be stuck in the corner. Another 99 XP. That sucks, because she won't be able to get it no matter what, I don't think. Actually, no. The monster will probably attack Molder, and then she can get it. Because Franz will be able to run away, or run somewhere else faster to get the XP. Can Colm finish this guy off? Oh, he has higher HP than I thought. That's okay, though, because we can do that to kill him. Molder can take a defensive position in the forest for anyone who wants to come at him. Okay. Archer doing exactly what he needs to. Yeah, so yeah, Colm can stay there, and I think he'll be fine. What else we got? Oh yeah, down here. You can finish off this guy. Loot. And you're not doing great on health, but that's okay, because they can't get to you, actually. Vanessa can just keep on keeping on down here. Because they ain't gonna touch her, really. See, this is exactly what I wanted, is I wanted a good use for the Pagas this night. And this is exactly it. Rushing ahead and taking care of stuff before we get to it is exactly what I want. Hope some of these miss, though, because the chip damage just hurt. Alright, we're good. First level up of this map. And it's a really good... Oh my god! I don't know if Khan can level up. I don't think it can, but if it can't, that's a perfect level up. Wow! That was great. Erica's actually taking damage. That's rare. That's okay, though. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of level ups right now. Skill, speed, and res. 2 res, okay. All sorts of counterattacks this turn. That's alright, though. We're actually making pretty quick work of this map, all things considered. And a crit. Nice. Oh, okay, so he does go for her. That's kind of surprising, but whatever. Oh, and just getting attacked gives you the XP. I actually forgot about that for some reason. So it's HP skill luck, which means Franz can kill this guy. Oh, did I screw myself? Is there another guy in range? Okay, there isn't, but that's... that could have been really bad. Yikes. I'm kind of worried about that. Like, that would have not been good. Okay, so you can finish off him for a level up. And we really need to get Erica healed, because the last thing I want is for anyone to die. So, Colm can finish him off, right? Easy. He had 1 HP left, I forgot. Sweet attack animation again. Good XP. Hopefully he'll be able to level up this map. Get something else for him to kill. Archer can attack this guy. Is that a kill? That's a kill. Is that a crit? Okay, no. I don't know the attack animations well enough yet to know what's a crit and what's not. Level up for him too, so I think almost everyone's getting a level up here except for like Molder. And speaking of Molder though, we could really use his help right now. So there, let's move Erica there. Should I even use? No, just a seal. I like to get some XP on Molder anyway. Because they level up, or I don't know if they level up slowly, but like, it feels like they do, you know? Not gaining a whole lot of XP, it doesn't seem. You don't actually move though, do you? Yeah, I don't think so. And you're actually starting to be hurt too, as well as you. So actually, can we attack this from this side? We can. Doesn't matter what side we attack it on. Because I want Molder to come down that way to heal Loot. Their loot can come up or whatever, you know. So actually, yeah, we're about to have Molder just heal up before we go into the battle. Get him some XP. Make sure everyone's not in danger. Sounds like a good idea to me. Plus, we need people to start moving forward. Because they're pretty behind. In terms of movement spaces. All good there. I usually use Seth as some sort of boss damage dealer, so that's good too. Arthur wants to heal as well. And we can just end turn. So we're have 3 more heals, it seems. First one's going to be on Arthur. I forget if heal staffs were available at the armory or not. I hope they were. Because I don't want to run out of these either. I forget if magic affects how much you heal too. I don't know if it does or not. Heal. Vanessa? And Vanessa can take a stand right there, I think. She should be fine there. Actually, yeah, we'll just end there. See what happens. Yeah. Not even close to a threat. I was hoping for a crit there. Not that it matters. I figured, alright, cool. Still nothing that matters. And you can get even more XP healing Loot. Loot didn't level up yet, so let's see if she can attack the eyeball rather than Vanessa. Or yeah. So let's have Vanessa move back here. Holmes in range of the eyeball. Just barely doesn't kill it though. You can kill this. And then he won't kill the eyeball. And then Luke can come in and kill the eyeball. Because he'll one-shot this. Alright. I like the sound of that. This should be a level up for him. Awesome. Very good one too. I wish I kind of got... Or, I wish I got 1 strength, but that's alright. I'll make do. We should... Where does the eyeball go? The eyeball's gonna go up. Oh. Oh, okay. That's... Should have expected that. That's alright, though. Luke can actually just attack this guy. Because he doesn't have range. Which means we can deal with this guy ourselves up here. With Erica. Man, she's actually gonna start running out of uses of that. Are you fine? You are not fine! Franz? Alright. Fine with him doing it. Which means there's only the boss left alive. So let's have Seth run down there. And Luke can start running there. Vanessa can start running there. Everyone starts running there. I don't really care, the other guys don't really have to start running there. Okay, so Loot... I guess, okay, not in range yet. Everyone else keep getting closer, I guess. Because he's not gonna move there. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, okay. I read the hit as the damage, and I got terrified. But we're fine, and that does good damage. We're good. Plus, he's not on the throne, so he's not gonna heal. Right? Right, okay. So Luke can attack again. Worry free this time, and this should actually just finish him off. So Luke ends up doing all the work. That's cool. She was the only one that I cared to get a level up for that didn't get a level up yet. Almost 2 level ups. Wow, that was like a full 100 XP there. So she'll get one next level, or next chapter as well. like, right away. We've killed all the monsters. Still, we'd best burn the bones to ash to be sure they don't return. I still can't believe what we've been fighting here. I thought those fiends nothing more than myth and legend. Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures. And yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. I disagree. They were kind of pathetic. Like, a guy with a pitchfork could probably take care of one of them. We cannot take this enemy lightly. Oh yes, there are much worse than those revenants in the Entombed. Sorry. Let's see. There's the Bone Walkers, Mouth Doogs, Gargoyles, Bales. Why, I bet you'll just about any what? Okay, hold on. Why, I'll bet you just about any creature of lore could be walking again. Okay, jeez. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Yes, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Oh, divine light, show me. Is this a sign of dark... I skipped my own text. By all that's holy, what is happening? Princess Erica, perhaps it would be wise to return to Frelia and regroup. Pressing forward seems foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Grotto's forces and more of those terrible things. Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well that I may be leading us into even greater danger, but please, try to understand. I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. Ah, they're there. I try to say absolutely and actually at the same time. I absolutely love this theme, and I hope the character is just as good. Aha! Foul creatures beware! I, Larachel, bestow upon you the honor of banishment at my blessed hands. Oh, where are the monsters? Well, we just finished. Ah, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendor of my might. Grahaha, it's a real shame, isn't it, Lady Larachel? What's shameful is the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you? Me? Since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory of the sacred realm of Rouston. Stop! Lady Larachel, you mustn't continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here. Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Now, I must ride off in anonymity. You know. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Right. Fare thee well, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Come, Dosla, Renak, we ride. Wahaha, let's go, Renak. Alright. What was that about? Okay, I love those characters.